Honorable Babu Weno, what time do I work? You know, you must understand the role of a cabinet secretary. It's policy. Cabinet secretary, policy. I have 3 principal secretaries. The government is not mad, and the people of Kenya, to give me 3 principal secretaries to lead the technical departments. I have director generals, about 6 of them, very competent, qualified in their professions, helping me to work. Mine is to understand what they have already synthesized and bring to me, and we sit and think strategically. And I am a very fast learner, by the way. You bring the information, very fast I understand it. I don't need to sit the whole 7 days understanding what comes from my technical people. But my role is also to communicate. You cannot make policy without communicating and interacting. How do you design policy for people you don't meet? I have to meet people everywhere, anywhere, in the villages, and I must demystify Treasury. Cannot just be about sitting on the 14th floor of the Treasury building. I went to Ali Wario's constituency, and that is when I realized that 100 million can make a big difference. It can save lives. I did not know that if I was just sitting at the National Treasury building. I went to the ground and people talked to me directly, Wazes and Wamama, crying how they have been losing their children as they cross to school. And that is why I proposed that we allocate resources, and I am sure we have even allocated more to complete those 2 bridges for Ali Wario in this budget. That is the kind of leadership that is required. My PS sits in the office with this technical team, occasionally comes out, but sits most of the time in the office. I sit half in the office, and as required, I sit in the office, do the work, go out, communicate, interact, explain. That is my work. And I told them when I got into this position that one thing I'm bringing into Treasury is not any new thinking, is how to communicate fast what you do, and that is what I'm doing. So I hope, Honorable Babu Weno, but I know, Honorable Babu Weno, it is out of fear that he
has asked whether you are attending Kisumu rally on 31st.
Yeah, that one I will attend. Now, but you see, Babu Weno is more. I think more of his problem is about Nairobi. But I'm not going to run for Governor Nairobi. Now.